Hello everyone, my name is SIDHU N and I am studying 3rd semester from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. In today's video, we are going to see about the different computer generations which are present from the past. Before that, we'll see the introduction. Computer generation refers to the different period of evolution of the computer technologies, each generation characterized by the major technological advancement and which help in the shaping of the modern computers. First, we'll see the first generation computers and the process. The first generation computers were bulky and huge in size. The first generation computers were massive and required large physical space for installation. Second, it used vacuum tube processors. These computers use vacuum tube processors as a primary processing elements, and it has a limited processing speed because the processor in the first generation computer has significantly lower processing speed compared to the modern standards. Now we'll see the processor architect in the second generation computer, how it has been changed compared to the first generation. The transistors have replaced the vacuum tubes. Second generation computers saw the replacement of a bulky and less reliable vacuum tubes with transistors, leading to more effective and efficient processing. And it also uses the magnetic core memory. In the second generation, the magnetic core memory were introduced to increase and enhance the overall storage and the processing capability of a computer. Now we'll see the third generation computers, in which it consists of integrated circuits and the fast processing speeds. First, the integrated circuit. In the third generation computer utilized integrated circuits significantly reduce the size and enhancing the processing capability. Second, the processors increased. Processors in the third generation computer marked the substantial rise in the processing speed and the boost of overall performance of a particular computer which was present during the third generation. We'll see the advancement in the processor architecture in the fourth generation computers. The fourth generation computer introduced the microprocessors and the VLSI technology. Introduction of the microprocessor revolutionized the process architecture in the fourth generation computers and also the VLSI technology. By using this technology, it allowed significantly miniaturize and increase functionality. By using the VLSI technology, it helps us to reduce the larger circuits into smaller circuits compared to the previous circuits like the first generation, second generation, which were huge in size and could not be stored in a small room, which required a large room. Now we'll see the fifth generation. In the fifth generation computers, there were introduced two key features, which was the parallel processing and the AI integration. In the parallel processing, we can use more than two applications at a time without any breakdown of the computer or a pause of application while using another application. This enabled the concurrent execution of a multiple task. And the second one is the AI integration. As we know, this is the era of AI. Integration of AI technologies transform the processing architecture in the fifth generation computers. Evolution of processors architecture in the sixth generation computer. In this, we have enhanced the multi-core processor. Sixth generation computer empathize the development of a multi-core processor for the improvement in the efficiency of the computer and also the speed of a computer by using different technologies present. Now we'll see the seventh generation. In the seventh generation computers and their processors, there are two key features which was added during the upgradation of the seventh generation to from the sixth generation, in which the first is the quantum processing. The seventh generation computers saw the exploration and application of the quantum processor mechanism increasing. The quantum processor uses the quantum energy and other related stuff to increase the speed of the calculation and also the processing time of a particular calculation, so that it reduces the time of the calculation and also increase the profit for the companies which are using this. And the second one is the optical computing. Introduction of optical computing technology redefined the processor architecture in the 7th generation computers. These optical computing have helped in the recent technologies to improvise the computers and also to increase the speed and efficiency and also the utilization of a system. Now we have seen the different types of computer generations, the processor architecture and all. Now we'll see the conclusion and summary, in which we'll see the different generations and which processor architecture they use. First, in the first generation, they were using the vacuum tube which was used to create a lot of smoke and which wasn't easy to use. Second generation, they used the transistor and magnetic core. In this, it was less sized compared to the first generation. In the third generation, integrated circuits and increased speed. In this, the size of the computer or the computer generation was also increased. And fourth, microprocessor and VLSI technology was used. In the fifth generation, parallel processing and the AI technology or AI integration was used for the development. And in the sixth, we used the enhanced multi-core processor in which many functions or many applications could be run at a single time. And finally, in the seventh generation, the quantum processing and optical computing was used. By now you have understood that the different process architecture are for the different generation of the computer. Then that's all for today's video. Thank you.